Situation of Max Payne, guys.
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive? Of course I'm alive. We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us. I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked. What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush and Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, boy. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crutch and Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Okay. Chapter 6, a hangover sent direct from another nation. Nova Esperanza for love.
So I guess I was finally
Another
about to
fucking
go and
bellow
experience
down.
the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was
Man, look at
due
this
a
little nigga
hangover
creeping,
sent
bro.
direct from Mother Nature.
Hey, I like this freaking song, guys. It's got a little tune to it.
I had no idea where the hell I was going to go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed.
The little kid creeping, bro.
I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
What the fuck? He was just behind us. He creeped on us.
Me amarro nesses dentes. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come
What
on.
the fuck? He's a dude. He's a little player, bro. It's like I know lots of girls, sexy girls.
Down there?
É isso. This way, come on.
At least I found myself a tour guide. The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Damn. Hey! There's a Bella, Bella. Hey, we'll get to the party, bruh.
I stumbled into some kind of
Hey, look at all the girls shaking it.
reality.
He was right.
There's
There's a bunch of girls shaking her and all that.
Tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I
What
missed
a
the
turn
booze.
turkey shit. Oh my god.
Sober or drunk, I was
Look
hard
at these
to
geezers,
cover.
bro.
I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Oh, y'all fucked up the party. Look, she's like, fuck it, I'm still gonna dance no matter what.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que
Hey,
você tá
I
fazendo
wanna go back to the
aqui?
party. No!
Você tá entrando aqui
I wanna go back to the party.
Anda, vai pra
Fuck
lá.
you.
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
I don't understand.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Faça.
Oh, he took my
que
glasses.
você tem,
Fucker.
viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão,
And he
hein?
took my gun.
Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo.
Now he wants my watch too?
Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança.
Oh, you fucking idiot. He hit me in my eardrum.
Considered,
Oh, he kicked me off, you little son of a bitch.
I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
If you want to know what the sauce is, it's basically even the pills and fucking drinking, which is basically that's what people call the sauce. That's what some people call it.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Pô, que isso? A coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Vocês...
Desculpa, hold on. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't going to help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than
He's
the
like, get the
clap.
fuck on, let's
If I was
go.
gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Meu, passa o baseado. Ih, não tô a vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem que ser bom. O que esse cara quer? Aí, cala a camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o cuzão.
Wait, hold up. It's the ex-cop.
You lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. After I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And, well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause.
Angels
and
of
they're
the
really great
Hill.
folk. And, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. You know, it's wonderful.
What the
giving back.
favelas?
Whole
What the
family does
favelas?
it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same
Oh, you seen
everywhere.
things. You seen a little bit too much of saying seen
Have
things.
you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Ei, esse? Vocês querem de hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que novo.
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô. Maluco, pô.
What the fuck? What type of bar is this? What the fuck? Oh, he's getting the fucking. Oh, what type of bar is this?
I hoped this classy looking.
Look at this, a game bank. What the fuck?
Called Passos. Either that or a gun, so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
What is this, a fucking strip club slash bar?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. Try to dry out a bit. It's just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, show pra mim. Bem gelado.
Okay.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well.
Real
Oh
soon,
my
that's
God.
Sil. Very good to meet you.
Wait, DeSilvia? So this is DeSilva?
Although you'll
This is
forgive me if I
DeSilva?
promise never to employ you as my
Fucking
bodyguard.
cop from the
You did a
before.
great job watching after
The
her.
guy that we saw in the very first mission. Telling Becker to shut the stop with the killing and shit.
Now, let me
Okay, I
ask you
had
something.
enough of seeing that.
Have you ever seen this guy? Sihano.
Yep. He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, we sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves.
Nevis.
And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel.
Me a record.
They work for this vigilante group. Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
The
They're
fucking
very
military
popular
group.
with
So
right-wing
now we know their
politicians,
names.
Like
Who
Victor
the fuck?
Branco. Now you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco.
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order.
How would
to
you
blame
know
those
about
local
it, you
street
son of
kids
a
instead.
bitch?
Tell me, what
The
happened?
fuck?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange. When this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why.
The Umpe.
And you know what's going to happen?
Who the fuck is
The
the
moment is going
Umpe?
to come along when I put all these pieces together, and at
Wait a
that
minute.
moment,
Is that
someone's
Victor
gonna come along and
Group?
put a bullet in my
Not
head.
Victor, but
Anyway, listen.
what's his Becker?
I think you might want
Yeah,
this.
Becker.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. Well, I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of
Okay,
what this guy had
this
told me.
story plot just
What
got
was true,
all
what was just
jumbled
someone
up.
else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly
fucking
locals
bullshit.
came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, Green? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
No comprende, leave me alone. Yeah, you better leave Max alone, bruh.
Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong. This was going to be a safe medical detox.
Oh, man. Look at this little nigga, bro.
The show was over. It was time to get out of there.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Oh, they coming after me. Oh.
É o gringo!
Oh, it's the fucking wall.
Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí!
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was going to get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin color. I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns, killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
I used my last two painkillers.
They told me
got
the
some more.
favelas were full of drugs. Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
This way.
These bastards looked different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.